Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Calmsden Farm here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTY. Course play's been fixed, ladies and gents, and now we can generate courses once again. So I've got a guy mowing the field that I was trying to mow at the end of the last episode, ladies and gents. So he's off doing his little spot of mowing. Hopefully he's not going to run into anything. I've chosen to shrink the course a little bit so he does avoid the field edges and stuff, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue for him. And obviously you can see his swath dropping, doesn't get anywhere near the digestate fill point, which is good. Right, that's a promising sign, ladies and gents, that we can now do that. Right, next job for me then might be to hook up to the baler. Some baling. Let me just check. Yeah, that's all switched off. Good. Cedar has been refilled. It's good. Bring that back to the farm. There is still a little bit of fertiliser left down at the store. Wasn't able to get it all in the machine. Everything is going pretty well at this point. Got the sugar beets planted. Got the field rolled. Got the grass planted on field 23. Got it rolled. So all in all, things are going very well. I'll bring this back to the farm, park it in the shed. I'm then going to take this to JCB. This is the small JCB. Grab the slurry tanker, because we can now do digestate storage. Can't we? We can go get all the digestate from up at the BGA and bring it down. Let's have a look. How much digestate do we have in the BGA currently? 78,000 litres. Do with a bit more, really. Do with a bit more, really. Bakery's full of flour at the minute. So what I might do, because we are not doing any bread at this junction in time, because we've run out of sugar, I might as well sell the flour, ladies and gents. Let's go find the tanker. Did I bring it back? I did. Watch the space. Right then, Mr. Lamborghini man. Mr. Lamborghini man. Let's do collect from Digestate fill. Deliver to cow farm. Digestate store. Digestate. Off you go, son. There we go. He can do that. And Noah's got a little bit left to mow. Then I'm going to transfer him over to field 22. I'm going to let him mow field 22 very quickly today. I probably didn't need to make him 5 times as narrow. I just want to get a little bit of silage bales so I can send some silage off to the BGA. We did hay recently, didn't we? So that'll do. So field 22 next. Oh, look at them mower units flapping about. Field 23, all nicely grassed up. I'll wait for that to start growing. And then he'll come to field 22. So we'll hand over to Mr. Courseplay Man. Course generator. This time, let's do 2 headlands. And we'll only do 3 this time. And that should be fine. Mow all that lovely grass. Right, he's mowing. I'm baling. Of course, we've got random bale calls. There we go. You see my nice new grass textures, ladies and gents? I do like the new grass textures that I've got in the game. Plenty of bales. There goes Mr. Digestate boy. Guessing he's delivered. We'll check, see if he has. Like he's delivered something. He's empty. If we check the BGA, should be less stuff there now, shouldn't there? Yeah, there's only 60,000 litres there now. So yeah, he's definitely transported the much needed digestate to the farm area. That's going to help, because that's going to save me having to drive all the way up to the BGA with the tanker every time I need to refill. When we're doing our slurry spreading after the harvest. Our fertilising after the harvest, should I say. Not slurry spreading, because it's not slurry, it's digestate. But you know what I mean. We're going to be liquid fertilising with organic fertiliser. That is what we're going to be doing. We're doing okay. We're doing fairly okay. Things are progressing along nicely. As I say, April, we've got 2 big seedings to do. We've got the sorghum to get seeded, and we've got the sunflowers, I think it is, to get seeded as well, that we're going to be doing this year. So, should be good. And then I think what I'll do as well, possibly, based on what we've got planted, One of these fields, once it's harvested, we should be able to double up and get a corn crop planted as well for harvesting later in the year. And what we'll do with that is, once we've done the harvest, we'll get the field spread with organic fertiliser, and then we'll direct drill it. We won't bother cultivating or anything like that. We'll just go straight in corn and take it from there. So yeah, getting a nice amount of bales. It's always good to have. Like I say, we are going to need a lot of digestate. So the more silage I can get now, the better. Because it's going to take a while. It seems to still take the BJ a long time to ferment. To consume the silage. Nice field of multicoloured bales. I'm just wondering if I could do it a bit different on field 22, because I have just realised I've kind of messed up a bit with the course play. I should have done the headlands last. And what I could have done then was had the baler follow the same course as the mower, obviously. Unfortunately, that's not going to really work now because I've done two headlands. There's going to be the guy's going to be dropping bales on the headlands, and then the baler's going to run into the problem where he's going to end up crashing into bales. So I should have started him on the up and down rows first, the mower. Must remember to do that in future. I could go and collect the grass with the loading wagon. That's a possibility. Then I would need somewhere to deliver it. I'd need somewhere to deliver it. I don't want to use the bunker the bunker anymore at the at the farm here, because the collisions are it's clearly got a glitch that has been fixed in the new version of the map that I can't update to without restarting the save. So yeah, there is a bit of an issue there. With that, I'm wondering if I could do something else with the silage I collect loose from these fields. There we go. That's all the grass baled. You know what? Let's take the baler over to field 22. Let's take this over to field 22. The worst that can happen is that he hits a couple of bales. But what we'll do is we'll copy the course for the time being from the mower, and we'll let the baler follow the mower. How are we doing on the productions? Have I sold all my flour? No. Waiting for the next cycle. I'm guessing. Can I copy a course? No, but if I save this course and do Mo temp, we'll call it. And what we'll do then, scrap that, because we're not going to need that. Right, there we go then. He can do that. Just got to remember where all me little menus are. Beep, beep, beep. So yeah, he can do some baling. We'll let him do some baling. Probably the last time we bale this field, actually, thinking about it. Because we want to be digging this field up soon. Here's good old Mr. Lamborghini delivering some more lovely digestate for us. Might get rid of this now. Funnily enough. We've got snow. There's a little bit of silage, obviously. It'll leak through the bunker. So we'll be able to get that out in a little while. That must be snow left over from winter. Oh. That's one of the reasons why I want to get rid of that, really. Because it does cause a bit of a problem. Right, you have finished. You have finished. Let's bring you back to the farm then. Or are we? No, we're not going to bring him to the farm. We're going to take him to the shop. The farm shop. Because obviously all the grass fields are pretty much going to be in this area going forward. So he's actually better off being kept down here. So what we'll do... we'll just park him back here. Like a soul. Right, have we had it? Oh, got some bee juice. Get rid of. And obviously, starting the next video, we'll be doing some clove selling, hopefully. Before we get into the big seeding, because we'll have our first clove sales of the series to do. I think I've just sold all my flour, because I've suddenly gone to $1 million in profit. Yeah. Let's do some distributing, shall we, again? Now, let's just build up the supply. And we'll need to go and check out all of the pens in good time. Chickens are doing well. Oh, got some pallets over here, look, wool. Let's give them a shift. Into storage. Ah. Go. Have your lovely pallets of stuff. How are the animals doing for food, by the way? Chickens are okay for wheat at the moment. Sheep are okay for grass. Cows are okay for everything. So yeah, all good on the animal front. Ladies and gents. So... not really a lot else to do today at the moment. Got the baler running around doing the baling. I think it might be time possibly end the video. Have a short one today, ladies and gents, and bring you guys back in April for the next bunch of activities. I'll just grab the little trailer actually. Or my mixing wagon that's parked here quite handily. A loading wagon, should I say. Let's just reverse this guy back. We want that silage, we do. Uh-oh. Anchor's coming. If we can get out of his way quick, we have. There we go. That's all of the silage being emptied that's overspilled. All good stuff. Drop that into the storage area. And then we are about done, I would say. So thank you for watching today's episode, ladies and gents. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you all again in the next episode very soon. But for now, take care of yourselves. Stay safe, everybody. Cheerio. Goodbye.